right, y'all. Yes, it's Gary with the T, and it's another beautiful day in the neighborhood, and we are definitely going to all be neighbors, y'all. So, honey, without further ado, my special guest today, y'all, is from the group, honey. I'm sure that everybody have come to learn and love, and he's been waiting, honey, backstage for the longest because, you know, honey, technology is not my best friend. But anyway, put your hands together, y'all, for the lead singer of Silk. Give it up for G7, a.k.a. Gary Jenkins.
Hey, what's happening? Gary with the T.
First of all, thanks for holding on. I tell you, this technology ain't no damn joke.
Right?
And I don't know how to do all this damn stuff. All I know how to do here is talk on the phone. I don't know how to go to this, go to your internet and all that damn stuff. The damn radio and TV, honey, I don't do no damn internet, so I don't know nothing about it. So how you been doing?
Man, I've been doing pretty good, man. Just, busting my butt out here trying to stay on that grind, working all the time, baby. I'm trying to be the hardest working man in the industry. I'm trying to take James Brown's place.
Well, you just did, honey, because he ain't here no more. So you are definitely, girl, I hadn't seen you in a minute.
Yeah. I think the last time I ran into you was the airport about 2 months ago, right?
Something like that. Yeah, I think so, honey. I was flying the friendly skies, honey, but that's all right. Now I'm on the ground, honey. Sitting here talking to you.
That's right.
So Gary, okay, now, so without further, so now I hearing that you have a new, so what y'all call it? Do we still call it album or do we call it an EP?
You can call it an album. It's more songs than an EP, so yes, an album. Yeah.
Okay, so I know you got something new coming, but I'm confused, honey. So now is the title Parole?
G7, which is my alter ego name, my new name for my project. G7,
I need to know too.
No Parole. Yep.
No parole. So what happened? So Gary, you off parole now, and now you're telling the world it's no parole?
Well, see, what had happened was, let me give you the whole story behind G7. See, G is the seventh letter of the alphabet.
Oh.
I'm the seventh child.
Oh.
And seven is the number of completion.
Also, we went biblical and, honey, family and all kind of stuff, honey. All right, then. So that means, so can I be G7? Well, I'm not the seventh child, but G is the seventh letter, you say, in the alphabet.
Yep.
Correct?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to just say I'm GG.
GG.
How about that?
How about G7 point?
G7 point, exactly. So now, Gary, there's another Gary in the group. Are y'all father, son, or what is that?
Well, me and Gary Wayne Glenn, we call him Big G because he's taller than me. But and we always say that we are brothers from another mother, and Prince is our third brother. Rest his soul. Prince was my favorite artist. So
really?
Yeah, so that's where we get that from.
Well, that's cute. A lot of y'all heterosexual men like Prince.
We got a lot of G's around here. Got a lot of G's. See.
Yes, Lord. So okay, so Gary, so are we calling you G7 now, or are we still calling you Gary? Because I want to make sure I address you correctly.
Well, I answered all of them, but for my particular instance, the G7 experience, yeah, it's G7. You can call me Gary G7 Jenkins. You can call me G7. You can call me G. You can call me Lil G, because from Silk, when I'm with Silk and everything. Yeah.
Yeah. So tell me this. So what gave you the title? What made you name the title No Parole? I mean, because that's interesting. I like that title, but I'm just curious what's behind that.
What it means is I'm sentenced to life in music. I'm never getting out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So okay. So Gary, so now you do know everybody, honey. All the groups for the 90s, honey, like your group and all, y'all doing a comeback or whatever. So is Still gonna ever do a comeback, or y'all gonna do a tour or get together, honey, and do something again like Escape and SWV and all these other groups?
We actually been touring with all of them. We've been on.
Really?
Yeah, we never stopped. Yeah, we've been touring.
Really?
As a matter of fact, we start the next tour in April.
Really?
April 1st, as a matter
But you
of
know
fact.
what I like? I like that. I like it when y'all groups make this research and come back and make money, honey, and stuff like that. I really do like that because I mean, hey, it was great music back. Because I always tell people back in the day, the 80s and the 90s, honey, that's when music was music. Because this shit we listening to now, honey, I don't know what that is, honey. Oh, look, 90s R&B. You see that? Just add go. There you go. Cause honey, I mean, that was music. We could sing along with the music and stuff. Nowadays, I can't sing along with that stuff. I don't know what the hell they say. You got to put a cue card up for me to read the words.
Right. See, and that's what is so important to me about my new project, the G7 Experience.
Mm-hmm.
It's with my.
So do you have anybody with?
It's with my live.
What'd you say?
Band. It's with my live band. I got my background singers, just like James Brown used to do it. I'm not playing with them.
Also, like James Brown.
Yes, and I have special guests that will be coming in. Like my first one that I did, my first residency at the New Black Wall Street in Stonecrest.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it's at the Pink Lion Jazz Club. And my next one, which is why I'm talking to you right now, is Friday, March the 24th.
Oh, all right now. Well, that's all right. So tell me this, Gary. Now, so now I know. So now you're from Nashville, correct?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm in Nashville now.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You at the Grand Ole Opera House?
No. I'm at my sister's house.
Oh, isn't it, honey? So you went to your sister. Now, why you? Oh, well, I can ask you why you doing it. I get you over there visiting your sister or what have you.
Well, see, what happened is we lost my oldest brother. We lost our oldest brother. Yeah.
Recently?
Yeah, so we had his services yesterday. May he rest in peace, and we forever love you, my brother. Yes, sir.
Well, thank you, Jesus. Well, I'm glad you came on to do this thing because, honey, I don't know if I would have came on or did it or not. Honey. I'm like, honey, he just gonna have to wait till I finish doing the white woman and mourn, honey. So, but I'm glad.
You know what? This was so important to me because I was getting ready to head back to Atlanta.
Yeah.
And then I said, oh no, I gotta do my interview with Mr. Gary with the D. I said, so I need to sit still until that's done. Then I'm gonna head back home.
Peace be still, honey. So that's what I appreciate, Gary, honey. And like I said again, my condolences. I'm glad you did that and stuff. So because I mean, my thing is because the world needs to know about G7, honey, and No Parole or whatever. So my thing is, so you said y'all still touring and what have you. So I know quote from my research with him. So Keith Sweat is the guy who initially gave y'all start. Is that correct?
Yes, he is. He produced our first album, and it was under his label, Kia Records through Elektra Records. And he did the first album. That's when Freak Me went to space.
Oh yeah. Everybody wants to be freaked at the time, I guess.
I guess we brought it in at the right time, huh? I guess we were
did, honey. I guess so. All right, so now I see here that you got some new music as well as a new single drop, Inside Out. Honey, talk about Inside Out, because I need to know, honey, because I know I'm inside and out sometimes.
Well, as you know, I'm sure, I have a wide spectrum of my musical creations that would be on the album. But of course, a lot of people are looking for that sensual, sexual, freaky part. So this song right here, my first single that I released from it was called That's My Baby. That was like Chicago Steppers cut. I had Jasmine Lewis in my video and everything, It's a real real popping song. I'm gonna get it to you. And
Okay.
yeah, but Inside Out simply says, sometimes you're missionary, but sometimes you're very,
Posi-
but sometimes you're very aggressive. You want to be the boss, and that's cool because I'm ready to make love all around the room, and you'll be coming soon. And you're gonna need that energy because we'll be going all night. You know,
Oh.
doing it to your favorite music. Woo! The passion to it is
Oh.
so sick. The whole time I'm gonna explore to see what makes you tick. Give me a sign when we click.
Oh,
And
that
and the hook says,
that makes
and the hook says, stripping you from inside out, discovering what you're about, how you like it, how you want it. Just be about it. When we
oh. Oh.
yeah,
Is that for everybody? Like I can have that too?
yeah. Hey, it's
Uh,
it's a well-rounded song.
oh, okay then, honey. I'm gonna see if we gonna play that at the club, honey.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm gonna I'm gonna get both of them to you, and you decide whichever one you want to play. You play both of them if you want
All
to.
right
But
now
yes,
don't
sir.
say that, Gary. You know, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Hey, if
So Gary, what'd you say? Go ahead.
if my crew is listening, we gotta make sure Gary with the T gets the music.
That's right, damn it. They better be listening. They better make sure I get it, because not, honey. I won't. I won't be promoting inside out, honey. I'll be telling everybody just inside.
Stay inside, child. Stay inside.
Okay. All right, y'all. Real quick, before we get back to this interview, honey, I would like to thank my sponsor for this episode, Better Health. Now, have you ever had a moment in your life where, honey, you learned something new about yourself? Maybe it was a realization that you have a certain personality trait, or a realization of how you even react to certain situations. Whatever it may be, that moment can be a game changer. Yes, it can be. It could be a definite game changer. But getting to know yourself isn't always easy. It's a lifelong process that can be challenging at times. That's where therapy comes in. Therapy is all about deepening your self awareness, honey, and understanding. And with better help, it's easier than ever to start that journey from wherever you are. It's definitely easy to start it, most definitely. With better help, you can connect y'all with a licensed therapist who can help you on your journey of self discovery. And you don't have to even leave your house, honey, or even your couch, because I'm sitting on my couch right now. Now, it's entirely online. It's designed to be convenient, flexible, and, honey, suited to your schedule. Now, a lot of people want, they ask the question, Gary, did BetterHelp help you? Yes, it helped me tremendously. And, it's funny. I was just talking with a friend of mine just the other day about BetterHelp. My thing is, some people always talk about, oh, I don't need no counselor. I don't need to be counselor. I don't need this. Trust me, everybody, every single person needs counseling somewhere, along the way in their life. And I'm telling you, BetterHelp is definitely the people that you need to get with, because it has helped me tremendously. I'm glad I went to BetterHelp. I'm glad I talked to the counselors. I'm glad I did all that, because right now I can honestly say I'm a better person, because I used to go off, honey. I would just snap off in a minute. Because sometimes people talk crazy to you and say stupid. So you're like, did you really say that? Well, I'm glad now, honey, that I'm a better person thanks to better health. So, and the best part, just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched, y'all, with a licensed therapist and switch therapists anytime for no additional charge. It's that simple. That simple. Now, if you're thinking of starting therapy, get better help, y'all, a try. It's helped. I mean, this is so amazing. It's helped countless people, y'all, learn positive coping skills, how to set boundaries, and even how to be the best version of themselves. I love BetterHelp. Now, discover your potential with BetterHelp. Now, you visit betterhelp.com/Gary's T today, and you get 10%, y'all, 10% off of your first month. That's BetterHelp. That's BetterHelp. HELP.com/Gary's T. Now, also, not only are you a singer, now I'm hearing, honey, that you're doing acting, honey. You want to get into the acting realm too. I mean, so talk about your acting. I mean, so do you want to, what type of movie do you want to do? Because sound like to me you might want to do some porn.
Ooh, nah, I don't do no porn.
No adult.
Yeah, my stripper name used to be a little swole, but I ain't gonna do all that.
Whoa. So let's talk about Lil Swole.
Nah, let's not talk about Lil Swole. I'll just play.
Okay.
Oh,
Because I'm sure everybody likes boldness every now and then. So we're going to hear
message. No. Oh man.
That's all right.
Yeah, man. But I'm seriously, looking to get further into my acting. I've done a few things, like I did an episode of you remember the series Sleepy Hollow?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did an episode of Sleepy
But
Hollow.
that was. Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you talk to Tyler. I mean, y'all all in the same town, honey. Tyler Perry, honey, could use Lil Swole and do something.
Well, I was actually in one of Tyler's plays that's on DVD and film and everything, stuff like that. Yeah. My dearest family reunion. I played AJ with Tyler.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's all right.
So,
beautiful.
And I've done a numerous amount of plays. I've been with Jacarius Johnson, all the heavy hitters, in the writing realm, in theater productions and stuff like that. Marvelous Marvin Webster, he's one of the biggest, Arthur Primus, all of those.
Arthur, remember Arthur from Dallas, Texas. He's still around?
Yeah. And I actually started out with Michael Matthews.
Really?
Yes, sir.
Oh, Michael Matthews, honey. I heard that name.
Right.
I used to do Shelly Gary. You never did know Shelly Gary?
Yeah, I was offered to do one with Shelly, but I think we were out on tour or something, and I wasn't able to get with him to do it. Yeah, but
Well, I'm gonna pitch to Eva, honey, to All the Queen's Men. I think you'll be good in that.
Come on, because you know what? I am really looking. See, everybody looks at me as the the nice guy, the lover, not a fighter and everything. But I'm trying to play some thug roles.
Oh, you want to be a thug, Gary?
I'm serious, man. I'm pretty good at it too. A lot of people don't know that.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but I want to be a thug, mobster, gangster, kind of roles and stuff like that. Just kind of set me apart, from what everybody's used to. And then if I want to, then I can go back and be my comedic self or whatever, I want to do. Yeah, but that's how I'm starting out. Yeah.
Well, Gary, I think, honey, you should start off. Just go ahead on the bankhead before they gentrify it, and just do something crazy, honey. Give them that thud.
Come on in. He look like me and you gonna be real good buddies. We already friends, but we gonna be good buddies.
Yeah, honey. That's all right, Jesus. That's all right. Well, Gary, I think that is great. So, I mean, besides all that other good stuff, what else is, Gary? I mean, what else do you have in store? I mean, because you seem to be a busy person. You're staying busy, which is good. You're not letting these damn people age because you look good, honey. You're not letting them age, and you ain't stressing out and nothing. So
can't do it. I can't do it.
What?
Stress is a non-factor. I cannot do it. Yeah.
No, and you're not. Every time I see you, you always have a smile. And that's what I like about you. So such a happy guy. So that's a good thing, honey. So you just need to stay that way, though. But I know you're gonna succeed, and honey, and I'm just excited about, honey, your new album that's coming out, some of your new music. Y'all touring, honey. You're still working and everything, honey. So that's a good thing, though, child. So good thing. So and everybody in the group is still happy.
Yes.
Well, that's good.
Yes.
That's good. So that is so great. It's funny. I know this may be asked so long ago, but so what gave y'all the title Silk? How did y'all like to wear a lot of silk? Or what was it?
Well, see, what happened was two of the guys was Jim and John was working at McDonald's, and Timzo, the bass man, and Tiger Graham, which was Jim and Tim's cousin, they used to come into McDonald's all the time. And so, they be cleaning up at night and stuff, and then they noticed John was humming or something. And then so they got together. So they decided that, hey man, we're gonna put a group together. Let's put a group together. So they got it started, and it was the four of them. So they were rehearsing McDonald's. I don't know if I'm supposed to be telling
Well,
that, but they were rehearsing McDonald's.
yes, because when we see your unsung, we're gonna find out anyway.
Yep, it's all on there. It's all on there.
Mm-hmm.
And then they started picking up a couple of other members, as they went doing talent shows and stuff for the school, Southwest DeKalb and Columbia High, and some of the other ones. And so then Gary Glenn came into the picture because him and his cousins, they were a little gospel group, because his uncle's preacher and everything, all of that. So they had a little gospel group, and they actually competed against Silk in a talent show. So the way the name Silk came up was they were trying to come up with some names, 3 to Go, 4 My Way, and all this some other kind of names. And so when they Silk came about, it just kind of stuck, because if you think silk is a smooth, rich fabric, and so that's how that's how you wanted the vocals to be smooth and rich, which I think we attained that.
Y'all did. Y'all really did. Still doing it, so that's a good thing, honey. Before I let you go, the Pink Lion Jazz Club, what is that about? I mean, is that something that you just really endeared to or whatever?
Yes, I went, me and my crew, we went and toured the new Black Wall Street. Mm-hmm. It's phenomenal. It is phenomenal. If you have not been, everybody who's listening. Huh?
No, I was saying that my publicist been getting me there for the longest, and I still haven't made it. But I have to go over there. We gotta definitely go there. I gotta go there and see, because I wore pink today just because you doing the Pink Jazz Lion Club. So,
well, why don't you come Friday night?
Oh, Friday? Oh, well, yeah. You gonna be there Friday?
Yes, the G7 experiences this Friday night.
Mm-hmm. Well, you know what? My mama is in town, honey. So that'll give us somewhere to go then. My mama and my cousins are in town, my 2 cousins. So that'll give us somewhere to go, honey, because, they 80 years old. They're going to appreciate the music, you think? They'll like it?
Oh, yeah. Ooh, you perform? Come on in my room. They're going to love it.
Oh, okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to make sure we get there then, honey. I'm going to make sure we get there. So, because we don't have.
Guess who my host is?
What'd you say?
Guess who my host is? Palmer Williams.
Oh, you know what? So that's it. Okay, I heard Palmer Williams was gonna be the host. Oh yeah, from all those Tyler Perry movies and all that stuff. Well, we definitely. I'm gonna definitely try to get there. Then I'm gonna tell my mama, honey. I don't know if they brought anything to wear, but do you have to dress up? Because they dress, old fashioned.
Man, hey, you can dress to impress. You can dress casual. You can, put on some jeans and nice shirts, shoes, or whatever, man. But
what time, Gary?
7:30 p.m. 7:30. The G7 Experience, the Pink Lion Jazz Club, inside the new Black Wall Street.
Oh, okay. Then. Well, we definitely gonna be there, and I'm gonna tell them, honey, because they haven't made it here. They stuck in they were in Macon. I mean, not Macon. They were in that some part of Alabama shit. But anyway, we're gonna definitely I'm gonna tell them about that. But anyway, well, Gary, I thank you so much for stopping by. It's always a pleasure, honey, talking with you.
Always a pleasure.
You always make me smile because you always smile. I just love that about you. And good luck to you in your endeavors. And again, honey, so let the people know how they could reach you and honey, how they could get your latest music.
Okay. All right. You can go on my website, GaryG7Jenkins.com. My Instagram is at Gary Lil G. My Facebook is Gary Lil G Jenkins, etc., etc. Those are the 3. And you can get my music on all media outlets. All media outlets.
All right, Doc. I heard that from Gary G7 Jenkins, honey. Gary, thanks again for stopping by, honey. Lord, you're a scholar and a gentleman. Don't go away because I want to talk to you. So don't go away.
Okay.
All right.
I just want to.
Oh, bring it back.
I want to tell all your people listening. I really appreciate what you do. You are a king around here, man. Keep doing what you do.
Well, Gary, some of my listeners might not agree. They might say you're a queen, bitch. But anyway, I'll take king too.
Whichever one you want, man. It's good with me.
You're a KQ.
KQ. Boom. There you go. KQ.
Okay. All right, y'all. That's Mr. Gary Jenkins from the group Silk, honey. I mean, this is a great interview, honey. Thank y'all so much for filling in, stopping by, taking out of your day, honey. You all are scholar and gentlemen. Don't forget, honey, if you like what you heard, click here. And if you don't like what you heard, still click here. Because, honey, it's all good, honey. I want y'all to have a great day and a better tomorrow and a happy, safe week ending, honey.